Dun dun dun. It's been a damn while. And I have lost my voice over the last 2 days, maybe. But hi! I've lost my voice, if you couldn't tell. I kind of forgot I had this model, but I low-key love this model. What the heck? Why didn't I remember it? Yeah. Okay, my voice is gonna crack the whole stream, but we can just ignore it for now. And yeah, have some fun. Oh my god. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so how I can't do this, my voice is so dead. Oh my gosh. Hi! I haven't been live in so long. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm like sick right now. And it's been a while, but you know, I've finished all my exams for the year, so I can finally relax, stop revising as much, and and get back to what I love doing. Oh my gosh, not again. Well, that's why we have the pizza, to be fair. That's why we have the pizza, to be fair. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I sound a bit funny or if my voice cracks a lot. I'm losing my voice. Yeah. But basically, that's what's been going on. I remember the making of the pizza. Literally, we like cooked it and everything. It was so fun back then. Is anyone this year doing art fight? Who's in the chat? Is anyone doing art fight? Guys, please. Okay. Well, I'm doing art fight. Should I do an art fight? I don't know what that is. Okay, so basically, what? Wait. I'll tell you in a second. What is it, Rainbow? Oh, yeah. What is it, Rainbow? What is it? Guys, sorry if I'm really slow. We know how bad my blimmin' thing is to catch up. Well, Rainbow types that out, I'll explain art fight. So basically, everybody draws up some characters and they put them on this website called Art Fight. And then you can go to another person's account, click on it, and then attack one of their characters. And when you attack, all you're actually doing is basically, you basically just draw their character and then you get points. And there's 2 teams, and the winning team, like, wins. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I've never played Cookie Run Kingdom. My sister loves it though. But I love PGSK. Have you guys ever played PGSK? It's really fun. Yeah. Yep. Hold on. Let me breathe. Oh my gosh. My voice actually better get better soon. Because first up, I have to read tomorrow. And then, the day after that, I've got school. And then I've got sports day, so I've got to cheer everyone on. And then I've got this like run, 5k run. Right? I'm an athletic person. I'm taking PGCSE. But the bane of my existence is long distance running. Especially if it's not competitive. Like, this isn't a competitive run, this is just running for 5k. But it is to raise money for the school, so it's like, oh yeah. Really, I have it till August 17th, I think. Oh yeah, and then I've got to give a speech to some people as well. Oh, I actually need to start writing that soon. Whoops. Yeah. Well, that's all fine. Yeah. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. This little dude, hold on. Let me pull him out of there for you. It's Mini Herring. I haven't been posting. I know, I haven't seen any posts from you in like ages. Like, it's kind of crazy, but yeah. Anyway, I might post something new. Ooh, go ahead, do it. It'll be really interesting. Because you haven't posted in like ages. Oh my gosh, who wants who wants an art fight tour? Okay, wait, is this Eric? Okay, don't worry about me. I'm literally just trying to figure out how I do everything on here because it's been so blimmin' long. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm not entirely sure how I do anything actually. I'm gonna be so for real. Oh, wait. Ooh, I think I did it. All I want right now is to fix my sleep schedule. That is so real. So basically, alright, I can't share my screen because it's too laggy. Basically, over the last week, I've been having melatonin. Oh my days. This thing literally is like amazing. Okay, it's kind of my sister's, but I took some, but right? It's actually like not okay because this is today I didn't take it and I've literally been tossing and turning and none of my friends are awake, or if they are awake, they're not online, and it's really sad. So I've decided I'd go live because going live is more fun than sitting in my room and listening to music for about 4 years. You know? I can't actually wait until I go to Ireland because I do that every year, and that's when I did. I'm not going for as long as I did last time, but that's when I did like the OG live streams where I just live streamed every night from like 2 to 4 a.m. and it was like kind of crazy. Those were the good old days, guys. I got barely any sleep back then. Insane. Insane. But yeah, oh my gosh, my elbow. My elbow, I just stretched out. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I might go grab a drink. Will I? Yeah, I will. I will be right back. What's this I hear about eating the chat? I timed that perfectly. I've seen your crimes. Yeah, I caught you. Okay, guys, I went to the bathroom and I got jump scared by a fly. And because it's super early and the fly was just buzzing, I thought it was like, I thought the fly was like an actual bug. No, I thought, oh my gosh, I thought the fly was like a chainsaw because I could hear it go, boo, do not eat me. Excuse me? Anyways, the fly was like, bzzz, and I thought it was a chainsaw. And then I was like, it's 3 a.m. Who the hell is using a chainsaw? People are trying to sleep. And then I went, it's 3 a.m. Who the hell is using a chainsaw? It's 3 a.m. That's not a good thing. But it was a fly, and I think I'm so sleep deprived, right? And then I realised, right, so do you guys sleep with your lights on or your lights off? Because I have my lights completely off. But if I get scared of my blooming dolls, then I turn my like red LEDs on the lowest setting. I realise it's not the most relatable experience, but guys, you've gotta be with me here. They literally like they're on top of my shelf, okay? Also, people seem to think that haunted equals bad. Now, I am not one to say that haunted things can't be bad, but I definitely think that haunted things can be good. My haunted dolls, for example, are such sweethearts, I swear, okay? I swear to you that they are probably not gonna, like, kill me. I mean, hopefully not. Now that I've said that, I'm a bit worried, but... Oh, yeah, that's a bit worrying. Actually, that's quite worrying. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, my dolls, I don't think they like each other because they always push each other off. Like, I'll walk by and, like, one of them will fall off the shelf. So, I'm thinking of moving one of them to another part of my room because I don't want them to get damaged. Like, that's my biggest fear. I really do not want them to get damaged because they're porcelain and they will break easily. But the thing about them is, like, I don't really have another place to put them because I don't want to put them in my cupboard because I put them in my cupboard once and I don't think they enjoyed it. I don't want to put them on my windowsill because it might damage them. Yeah, no, I won't. My heart drops as you said that because I got really scared. 3 flippin' a.m. And then I don't want to put them on like just on my desk because I need space to work without them always watching me. Like, to be fair, they are always watching me anyway. Oh, my jelly cat fell out my bed. Hold on. Come back. No. It's okay, guys. I got him back. Hold on, let me reorganize them. Okay, yeah, all good. But for real, those dolls aren't scary. Scary. No, literally. I mean, to be fair, they aren't the most scary thing, but they are quite scary. Like, they do freak me out a little bit, guys. But, you know. And I will agree with people. My dolls are objectively what you would call a creepy doll. But at the same time as them being a creepy doll, they are literally like my babies. I love them. You know? Oh, yeah, why are we laughing evilly? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, that voice crack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, basically, basically, basically. Ooh. I got diagnosed with ADHD, right? So, I'm going on medication for it soon. Maybe. Probably. Anyways, um, whoa, whoa. Your brother has ADHD. My hand hurts. Why does your hand hurt? My brother has ADHD. I think I wouldn't say it's common, but I wouldn't say it's uncommon. But the thing is, right, if you've got one like ADHD or something like that, or a neurodivergency, that was the word I was looking for, you're like likely to have others. I think that's what I've been told at least, so don't quote me, guys. But yeah. Anyway, you know what? I'm actually like so tired. I do. Do you guys know what D.V. is, right? I don't know if you would know because it's kind of a British thing. I don't know if it's in other countries. I don't think it is. But do you know what D.V. is? Tell me in the chat. Do you know what D.V. is? Because I did my bronze D.V. I want to live in the How to Train Your Dragon universe. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, D.V. is like an expedition. You like go out into the woods with big backpacks and then you walk and then you sleep and then you walk again and then you go home for bronze, but you also have to do volunteering, a skill and a physical skill. I want to live in the How to Train Your Dragon universe. I traded a keychain with someone a few days ago. Yeah. And it links to that because the person who I traded with, the keychain that I made them has a light fury on it that I got for my 7th birthday, but it was one of those like party filler like little things. If I lived that's like me if I lived in Wings of Fire. I love Wings of Fire so much, guys. Like, I literally named my dog after a Wings of Fire character. Oh my gosh, I've just realised how bad that sounds. But don't judge a book by its cover. I don't even know what I'm talking about. What the heck? Wait, give me a second, I need to collect my thoughts. Guys, quick, think of something to talk about. Go, go, go. Do 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 do. I'm making elevator music, by the way. I'm not crazy. Yeah, guys, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I forgot how fun streaming was. I'm gonna be so real. But the thing is, right, I don't have a lot of time for it because I started taking my sport a lot more seriously. I'm questioning my gender again. I did that for like 2 years and then I was like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna be me. So I was about to say my name then. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm just she, her at this point. Like, I don't even know. You know? I don't even care. I'm just me. I'm just herring. I'm herring, you know? Yeah? Like, I don't really care. You get me? Like, I wouldn't care if someone called me a boy. I'm just all pronouns at this point. Loki, kinda real. Tell me why I drew AOC from Terrible Mouse. What's Terrible Mouse? What's Terrible Mouse? I don't know what it is. What is it? Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever watched Danger Mouse? Because you were talking about Terrible Mouse and she was talking about Danger Force. So I was like, oh my gosh, Danger Mouse. I love Danger Mouse. I used to always watch it when I was younger. I don't really anymore. But, you know. Times change. Yeah. Anyway, life's been looking up, except for biology exams. And the rest of my exams were amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, remember when I was going to teach you lessons? Maybe I'll do that now. Okay, guys. Right. I don't actually know how big this model is. Hold on. Because my plan was just to bring her, like, up, you know? Oh, she's not that tall. Okay, well, maybe I'll be disembodied. No, I won't. I will just be more centered. Okay, now. So, we're gonna do story time. I'm gonna make up a story. Huddle round. Okay, so, once upon a time, there was a chicken, and the chicken really liked to eat birdseed. But then there was a global shortage of birdseed because griffins started eating all the birdseed. So there was a shortage of it, and then people got really annoyed because it became a really high price, and people were saying, well, chickens need it because they're our livestock, and chickens need to feed humans. And then other people said, well, what about the griffins then? I'm gonna talk to you about Bentham's Law, okay? And that is, this might be completely wrong by the way, that is that you need to make the most amount of good for the most amount of people. So in this case, the griffins would get their birdseed for cheaper, while the chickens would have to pay less because the chickens are not only feeding themselves. First up, there's a bigger number of chickens, probably than griffins, as far as I'm aware. And second up, chickens also feed humans by making eggs and stuff. So this means it not only makes the chickens happy, but it also makes the humans happy. So it makes a lot of people happy. Whereas if you gave it to the griffins would just eat it. And there's less griffins. But they eat more. You get me? And that is Bentham's Law. I think. Guys, that might be really wrong. I actually failed my RS test, but guys, anyone? Did you guys leave? Did you like my story? It was a good way to incorporate learning into your daily herring live stream. Oh, okay. Sorry. No, don't worry. I think I fell asleep, sorry. Yeah. Don't worry. Did you like the chicken part of it though? Okay, well, I guess I'll go back to just talking then, because obviously my stories are not using Bentham's law, because they're not causing the most amount of good for the most amount of people. I don't know, that story went through one ear and went straight out the other. To be fair, it was a story about griffins and chickens and eating eggs. Like, it wasn't a very cohesive story. I'm gonna be real. Like, I've been live for almost 30 minutes, guys. I remember when I used to do 2-hour long live streams. What a time to be a fan of herring. That must have been was it pre 1,000 subs? No, it wasn't. It must have been pre 1,200 subs. Yeah. Wait, I can't remember. Did you guys find me from that live stream, or did people, or were you already subbed? Because I don't even know. I just remember I'd be live and then you guys would just join. And I was like, oh, who's this person? And then I drew you like some art. And I was like, oh yeah. I'm not going crazy, am I? I really want to sing, but I honestly have no idea. Okay, don't worry. I am hoping that my voice fixes. In fact, if it doesn't, I might cry. But tomorrow, I'm gonna play a bunch of Roblox and Minecraft. That's my plan. And I'm also gonna make a bunch of YouTube videos, because I've kind of been not doing that. My subscribers have dipped, but not by a lot. And also, I was tired. Who said that, guys? Who said that? You know, like, I'm probably gonna sleep the whole day because my sleep schedule said it's the opposite day every day. Like, real. But I would sleep, but I've gotta wake up at 9. I've gotta wake up at 9. But that was fine. Yeah, it's fine. I might sleep soon. I'm starting to feel tired, but I know as soon as I put my laptop away to go to sleep, I'm gonna like be buzzing with bloomin' thingamabob. Energy. Yeah. Whoa. For real. Yeah, literally. Like, that's my problem, right? Because at least the melatonin, I put my laptop away and I literally just crash. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. Close my laptop. But without melatonin, it's like, close my laptop. Oh, suddenly I've had 5 Monster Energies and a Red Bull. yeah, literally. Also, never do 5 Monster Energies and a Red Bull because it's not healthy. I just thought I'd put that out there so that I don't accidentally got told off by YouTube or something. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways. Ooh. Oh. Me when I sing a song that I made and I can't hit the notes because the notes are A, supposed to be played on guitar, B, I can't sing, and C, I've lost my voice. Wait. Yeah. Anyways, I think this is my favorite model. I might go to bed now. Okay, guys. I might see you in like 10 minutes. Here we go, guys. Bye bye. Bye.